finally found the time to drop by today, huh? What are you in the mood for today? I'll fire up the wok.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with his... Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together? And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norfolk Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency. To put it simply, you are connected. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other... Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if... Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Zhaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baizhi's exact words, she mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baizhi.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that... So... do you know where exactly he absorbed you?
Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him?
Yeah, it happened.
But even if echoes can have memories,
Aha! Finally! That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar...
Maybe... Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything?
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again.
that's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One.
Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans.
My denomination. What? No way! No! I don't want to be called the Lit. How about this? You help me. There's nothing left. Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. And yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha. Your name, that sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget?
With your old name and memories all...
Yeah, exactly like she's. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic. Names are a big deal, you know. Can't have people...
Let's see.
Nah,
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. Or maybe...
no.
Why? I love it when people...
Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolute. Aha! I knew Rover would... You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you? I mean... yeah. It's simple, easy to remember. I can imagine myself yelling it out loud. And at least it sounds better than Chisha's cringy titles. But you know...
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now.
What's wrong? What...
Abby. I like the sound of that. Of course I like it. You came up with it.
Sure. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from the little... I really thought we could figure...
Maybe each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all? Abby, can you...
Well, since you asked, I'll show you. All right. What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
What? Did something happen?
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust. Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just...
So...
Huh? No, like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think, I just had to...
So, maybe Abby's...
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet.
Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. When I think about it, I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything.
You're so real.
That's very reassuring to hear. Where did you absorb Abby? Our sentinel... Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult...
Speaking of it, what is...
Our sen... But...
I can't...
One sounds.
Surrender your love. Saw that coming.
Universe in my psyche.
Target confirmed. Save me, fine.
oneness.
Unleash the fan.
Psyche.
Who's the prey now? Who's the prey now?
Banish all violence.
Who's the prey now?
Shadow descends. Down with the curtain.
Universe in my psyche.
Unleash the fan. Who's the prey? Target let live with dogs. Saw that coming. It's time. Hey, caught you. War spares no one. Who's the prey? Misery follows. Who's the prey now? Target let live, dogs. Unleash the fan. This should come in handy. I see my way clear. Who's the prey now?
Banish all life.
It's time.
Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory? Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon. And then there were all these bad things going on, with lots and lots of tacit discords, but the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slow time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? And I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level. Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant statue of our Sentinel Zhui. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned. It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
I had a flashback about seeing their Sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinchi said she'll go search for the Sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I've not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is... In fact, we have not heard... Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus... It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location. Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution. Madam Magistrate trusts you. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I trust Madam Magistrate's decision. In her last video message, I could tell she's... Madam Magistrate's Rover, Mount Firmament. I've sent the coordinates to your terminal.
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though. Not that I'm hungry or anything. I just tend to doze off easily. And don't worry if they're... Well, unless... That...
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty information. To share.
I see my way clear. It's time. Follow me. Who's the prey now? Who's the prey now? It's time.
Banish all bugs. Quality. She lasts evermore.
Target lets slip. Dogs of war. Misery follows. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. Who's the prey?
Evils be gone.
It's time. Keep your eyes open. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. Who's the prey now?
Banish all violence.
Target let split with Dobson.
Evils be gone.
Target Who's the prey now?
Chi lasts evermore.
It's time. War. There is no more. Stand down.
You will obey.
Banish all violence. A well-deserved reward.
Keep your eyes open. Who's the prey now? It's time. Saw that coming. Unleash the fan.
Evil, be gone.
Pure and fine. None shall whisper. An unexpected discovery. Wind, guide me. Leave it to me.
Universe in my psyche.
Target lets live, dogs. This should come in handy.
Wind, guide me.
3 days ago, the delivery van reached Waving Battlefield, near Whining Ajax's Mire. Journeying from the new Federation to Jinzhou, it braved countless trials to arrive at its destination, but, alas...
Enough! Explain it in 5 words.
Suspicious! Courier escaped! Package lost!
You're the one who's in charge of this.
Yes, but boss,
Whatever you do it right. And do it clean. That's the Cruising Drake's principle. Finish what you started.
Low logistics. How despicable! Utterly insufferable. I shall reclaim the package myself. That much is clear.
He better not be stirring up any trouble. No time to call the patrollers.
It's time.
I've already explained... Well, if you can't, I'll...
Don't worry, Lolo Logistics always takes care of its customers. We'll definitely get back to you within 3 business days.
3 days? Well, what if it's broken or lost? Don't you know how serious the...
Oh, if it's broken or lost, you can get a full refund. Plus, the shipping insurance you have covers it. So
Well, if you say so.
We promise, we deliver. Lolo Logistics is at your service. Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, I know you. You're the Rover, a household name in Jinzhou. Hiya, I'm Lumi, the logistics team's good old captain. I head up the delivery team. Do you have a package to send, or do you need something else? Oh, he's a regular. His package got lost in Whining Ajax's Mire. Speaking of that place, so it's a bit complicated. The lost package is... He mentioned seeing weird things in wine. I checked it out later, and asked around in the port. I didn't notice anything unusual looking around, but...
But what?
I'm not sure if it's related, but ever since I've returned from the Whining Ajax's Mire,
We promise, we deliver! We promise, we deliver!
It's my co-worker. Yes? What? She's back at work already? But she's injured. It's one of my team members. She cracked. The doctor told her to rest. I was planning to search Whining Ajax if you happen to be going in that direction. Could you keep an eye? Amazing. Thank you.
Who's the prey now?
happened here? The Somnor gateway must be just ahead. But why is it closed? One more time.
Embrace the oneness.
Misery follows.
Endure and defy. None shall whisper.
Target let split. Adopts.
Nowhere to hide. Target complete.
Unleash the fan.
A decent
Target let
challenge.
split. Adopts.
Saw that coming.
A decent challenge. Quilly.
None shall whisper. One sound.
Has come.
Last chance. Be gone.
Banish all violence. Embrace the oneness.
Shadow. Nobody's here. Just this cat. What's going on?
Just know that even the great Rover cannot stop me now!
It's you. You've returned here. Countless dreams rush in. These dreams. I no longer wish to have them, to remember anything, but I do remember things about you. You're the only one who can restore everything to its rightful place. That's what he said to me. Farewell, Dreamwalker.
What is this? I've never seen this in the Somnor before. I should look around for more information. This is... deliver the rest is smudged. Some kind of fragment lodged between those rocks. This is probably where Fule lost the packet. Is that? Leave it to me. One more time. I see your weakness. Strike the shadows.
Find the missing package. Make sure she gets back safely. Help with the express. Organize a welcome party for the new work finished. Best get moving.
Why can't she hear me? No. Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Sounds come forth. The end has come. The hour is upon us. I see your weakness. The end has come. First.
Thule said the package was lost near... Oh, the papers are... Oh, this fragment is from the delivery container. Where could it be? Where did those tacit discs? Can't waste my time with them. Phew. Made it out at last. Oh, I keep getting sidetracked. First, find the missing pack. Second, make sure Tang Tang gets back. Third, organize a welcome party for... Let's get moving. I'm their leader. Go. Be where Tang Tang crashed. I need to find her first. The waste package complete. Why are there tacit discords here? Where's Tang Tang? Where is she? Squeaky, clear the way! Squeaky, protect the car!
We promise, we deliver.
Squeaky! Clearing the way!
You're here, Lumi. I've been looking for you.
Looking for me? I should be the one saying that.
A small scratch. I was worried you might run into it.
Thanks.
It's okay. The address...
But you're hurt.
I can manage, really. You have...
It's my job to look out for you.
I know, and you've been doing... Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you, Tang. And you, Rover. Oh, hi! You're here. Do you know what? I had a dream just my team members. I kept getting... I was so worried. But later, I don't know how. Talking with her, it made me... I helped my... I think that's what... I wouldn't have realized this.
Thanks a lot. Only a Samnoa breaks into world. Many places. Gateway, a sharp, no energy left. Can't talk.
Lumi hasn't had any dreams since the illusion I just saw of her. If this has been going on for a while, she dreams about her team.
contented mind is a perpetual feast. Speedier this way.
I see my way clear. I see my way clear.
One sounds. One sounds. Leave it to me. Shadow falls.
Who's the prey now? Keep your eyes open. Who's the prey now? Who's the prey now?
Evil be gone.
Target left split on the dogs. Stay put. Unleash the fan. Saw that coming. You will obey.
One with the sounds.
Target left split on the dogs. Quickly.
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone too. I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality.
That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention the situation on Mount. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are time. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Lifespan is not the top of my Jinshi has stayed on. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing. Those signs point. That's why I must lead you there. You might. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked me. It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers. I need to tell you the truth. Because you've been that overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our... It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament. Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after this. They were also said to have... And here before me stands someone who bears... Is it you? If not you... It took me... Rover. The journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you... As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. The rain is subsiding. It's time for us to... We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce. The bridge has broken. Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation. This is what they call a chron... It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate. My master once told me about the Court of Savante and their fearless quest. Their dedication bore fruit in the... But... why hasn't this brilliant... This chronosorter was built beyond... But even if they died, there are countless... Or... This chronosorter... Whether... Let's...
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
Remnants of the past.
Rover, it's the Frexodus.
Banish all buttons.
Target confirmed. Leave it to me.
Saves me the circus.
You will obey. Target confirmed.
Caution. Unleash the fan.
Fraccidus. Them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
The entrance.
It's the photon barrier. Specific steps. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it...
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slow, but what we're seeing now is different. What was once slow and steady has become... No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old, leaving Mount Firmament could turn these poor creatures trapped in the temporal disruption. So, it looks like the Fraccidus did manage to capture our... I had wished, as expected, the temporal disruption. We can't waste a moment. We need to hurry to Hongzhen, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament.
Temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. What's the matter? You dreamed of... It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future. Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path. But every trap has its weak... Someone has used their resonance ability here, and it seems like she used it in... The traces lead deep. Let's keep moving.
Traces end here. Someone fought.
Must be Jinshi, using her resonance ability too much, but she must have had a reason.
Cheng-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Leave it to me.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Who's the prey now? Saw that.
Here's the thing. We've been getting a lot of missing. Nobody ever saw those people. Some of those people are even resonators. Since you're always coming and going from the city, thank you so... Ring me up when you...
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution? But how? This is very suspicious. Traces disappeared by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye on anything unusual. The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
That's
another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you? My name is Xingyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack. I implore you, Xingyi.
Yes.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, I never intended to believe. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take... Once we save the Sentinel from danger.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't... The Mianlung Chamber was once renovated by the Court of Savante.
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key...
We must. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi.
And the locals will handle... I will send some men to open up the side exit for you.
Thank you.
In this place she was born.
It's time.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability, and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinshi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
I assume this is the truth.
Yeah, this should be another chronosorter. It should... The entrance is... We will need to break the 3... Nothing. I was wondering... I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless... We need to focus on items related... Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
It's time.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Keep your eyes open.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle?
blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
I trust you can use it to the full.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the
That thing up ahead, is it another mechanism?
The glowing patterns on that gate. Yes. The flare crest. See how each that mechanism we accidentally solved earlier. Yes. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi. She is likely to... We are running.
This should come in handy. It's time. I trust you can use it to the full.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence... The Sentinel situation with... So there's not only the Mianlong in the end. The Sentinel... Their experiments... No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no matter. We are getting two more.
All is fair in war. Who's the prey now?
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche.
Target leg split with the dog's head. All is fair. It's time. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. War spares no one. Saw that coming.
Banish all violence.
Target leg split with dog's head. Who's the prey now? All is fair.
What's it gonna be this time?
Follow me.
Another Chronos Order. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronos Order.
It's time. I see my way clear. Fight for me. trust you can use it to the full.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage. One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us.
It's time.
We should be able to find Jinshi soon.
We've reached the carrier lift.
Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a second resonance awakening. Yes, that fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an It's similar to how human overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. No, it's not. In addition, the chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared in the only incident of success, and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of rover. Jinchi. Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
But, Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a... Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, as time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat. Trigger...
Let's say you can achieve all that.
I share a resonance connection with Jue. But I never... Sentinel Jue has been... The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinchi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes, it's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinchi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever. Or even disintegrate into dust. You don't... On top of that, do you honestly... I can see right through your facade, Jinchi.
You're one to talk. I learn from the best. When have you ever backed down?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we... Jinchi, you must live and inherit the... Jinchi, I don't intend to stop you. That's why You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's... All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
Thank you, my teacher.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face. Yes, it could be any of these. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving. Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
It worked. The Court of Savante said... Many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Crap! Watch out! Together we
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Wind, guide me.
Cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay. Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. By all means, please carry on without me. As for... I have a more fitting... Oh. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Cheng-Li.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Cheng-Li has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
Leave it to me.
None shall whisper. Target confirmed. Misery follows.
Evils be gone.
Target let's slay the dogs.
Chi lasts evermore. Perpetual feast.
Who's the prey now?
Universe in my psyche.
Target confirmed.
Unleash the fan.
Evils be gone.
Let's slay the dogs. Target confirmed. Saw that coming.
Chi lasts evermore.
Fight for me. Too slow.
Banish all violence.
Misery follows.
gonna be this time. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I see my way clear.
Who's the prey now? Saw that coming.
Evils be gone.
I see my way clear.
Sometimes I'll do my best.
This game is amazing. Best game ever. I've literally been playing it all day. So good. It's like a mix between Grand Blue Fantasy Relink and Zelda Breath of the Wild. Similar to Genshin Impact, but the combat is like a million times better. What's this? Start challenge.
She lasts evermore.
Let's slip the dogs of misery follows. Target, let's slip the dogs of war. Who's the prey now? All is fair.
all fights.
Leave it to me.
Embrace the oneness.
Shadow follows. One sound. Then together. Nowhere to hide.
Evil, be gone.
Stay calm.
Banish all
Saw that coming.
Evil, be gone.
Target let split. Dogs. Saw that coming.
Banish all fights.
Embrace the oneness.
Who's the prey now? Do your worst. Target. Misery.
Embrace the oneness.
Who's the prey now? Universe in my psyche. Target misery follows. It's time. Stay calm.
Evil, be gone.
Well-deserved reward.
Follow me.
Keep your fangs sharp. Keep your fangs sharp.